Hello, everyone. Welcome and thank you for being a part of the 25th annual Gandhi King season for nonviolence.
Major for justice. Say that I was a drum major for peace.
NBC interrupts its regular program schedule.
Martin Luther King Jr. was killed tonight in Memphis, Tennessee, shot in the face as he stood alone on the balcony of his hotel room. He died in a hospital an hour later. Martin Luther King's crusade for civil rights, patterned on the philosophy of non-resistance propounded by Mohandas Gandhi, began when his pastorate began in the Dexter Avenue Church.
I was 10 years old when my father was killed, but at the time of his funeral, I fully realized the impact and importance of what my father was trying to do.
This April 4th, we rededicate ourselves to eradicating the triple evils of racism, poverty, and violence.
I'm a part of this wonderful Gandhi King season experience this year, my first one.
The main reason I joined was because I think that nonviolence is the key to getting us to move forward in a lot of areas.
This is something that the Gandhi King Season for Nonviolence has really enforced in me, as I was able a few years ago to speak next to Minnie Jean Brown Trickey, which, can I just say, she's amazing. Somebody who broke down the barriers for education so many years ago. So that's something that struck me so hard and has allowed me to work on my passion. So I hope all are inspired by the Season for Nonviolence conference, just like I was.
This is my second year working with the Gandhi King Season for Nonviolence. Last year, I got to speak to and learn from revolutionary civil rights leaders like Angeline Butler and Linda Lowry, both of whom were young girls fighting against racism and discrimination. From them, I learned how to use my voice and how to uplift the voice of others to create peace in our violent world.
Every year, we've opened the Gandhi King Season for Nonviolence with Let There Be Peace on Earth, and it's usually a school choir.
In perfect harmony. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my song now. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Something I'm passionate about as a global leader and a part of Global Leaders Institute is breaking down the stigma of mental health.
Domestic violence is a global problem that must be dealt with on a local level.
In the US, more than 10 million adults experience domestic violence annually.
There is a connection linked between harm against oneself and how accepting the environment around them is.
Just because something bad happened to you, it does not mean you're a bad person. The trauma may never go away, but you can grow around it.
So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, you hear freedom calling.
And wherever I see an issue, I want to go and change it, whether it's, women's rights issues, LGBT issues, issues on race.
And we've raised money for women's rights, sending girls to school, purifying water, like having clean water sources in impoverished countries.
Working with the Gandhi King Season for Nonviolence Committee has helped me truly understand that peace can be achieved without violence, just as Gandhi did with the British Empire.
I think that education is a very important thing that we need in this life. And lifelong learning, when we all learn to just love each other.
Supporting these women and showing them that there is a way out and, they're not alone.
Children have a lot of power and potential to change the world.
I am an original organizer of those nonviolent direct actions in the South, a founder of SNCC, and an organizer of the 1963 March on Washington. For today, Michelle and I are calling ourselves the GandhiKing Freedom Sisters. If you miss me from the back of the bus, oh, yes, and you can't find me nowhere, come on up to the front of the bus, 'cause I'll be riding up there. I'll be riding up there. I'll be riding up there. Come on up to the front of the bus, 'cause I'll be riding up there.
Happy 25th anniversary, GandhiKing season for nonviolence.
And I hope to do this for another 25 years.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone, to the GandhiKing season for nonviolence. Happy anniversary, and to 25 more. Salam.
Yom Nisuin, 25 Sameach, LeGandhiKing, Zman Le'i Alemus. Happy 25th anniversary to the GandhiKing season for nonviolence.
Happy 25th anniversary for GandhiKing season for nonviolence.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.